And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interest. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA. Basketball. Hey, Dave.
Well, thanks very much.
And the message usually received, D.A. Thank you. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. They've got Andrew Wiggins. Lonzo Ball out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Vucevic. And for the Nets, Thomas is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Sharp. And it's Durant. And it's Simmons in at the power forward. And Greg, we're still very early in the season. What are these teams right now doing to maintain success through the year?
Well, this is the time for coaches to experiment with lineup combinations. And for the players, it's important they learn each other's tendencies and try and work on building chemistry.
Well, I played for the New Jersey Nets, and look, they made that move across the Hudson back in 2012, relocating to Brooklyn, which I think was the right move.
And well over a decade in Brooklyn for the Nets. Richard, what kind of impact has that move had on the franchise?
Well, look, it's been great. The arena is fantastic. The fan base is growing. And more importantly, their ability to attract top-tier free agents like KD and Kyrie. They do not join the Nets if they're still in Jersey.
And it's good. 2 points.
Tough hoop from Kevin Durant. KD makes those look way easier than they actually are.
He needs to get himself under control here. That's 2 fouls in less than 60 seconds.
The Nets making a switch here. Stewart's checked in. Wiggins kicks to Vucevic. And he gets it to go.
A load inside. Vuce knows how to use that size to get where he wants.
Irving passes to Stewart. At the top of the key, Durant connects in the foul line jumper.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Stewart with the steal. A second chance effort. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Here's Wiggins. Outside, LaVine drains the three-pointer.
And since being drafted in 2014, LaVine has put in the work to get his three-point shot where he likes it, really upgrading that deep game.
Pass to Thomas. No good that time. Nice D from LaVine. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Vucevic. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Certainly, Nikola can hit threes, but come on. He's a 7-footer with touch. Those inside shots, they work too.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Now here's LaVine. Boy, he was something else against Utah.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
On the wing, Irving. Shoots over Ball. And Simmons kicks to Stewart. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons.
And that pass-first nature of Simmons, outstanding at understanding when his teammates are open.
Passes it the ball. Inside to the left wing. And stolen by Simmons. Looks for Thomas, gets it to him. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line, shooting for
Free throw good, Thomas.
stepping to the line with 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. It's good from long range.
And pretty consistent from range. Wiggins has the natural tools to do a little bit of everything.
It's Durant on the wing, covered by Wiggins. Over Wiggins. And Durant gets it to go. KD's got 6 points.
Guys, just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now, here's Ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Levine wide open. Another 3 for Chicago.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Simmons looking it over. Got a piece of it, and he gets it back. And Stewart gets it to go. Stewart's got his second basket of the night.
And Simmons is just the total package. I mean, a player that can really dish it to his teammates.
And it's Wiggins missing.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Greg Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, Jordy. Magic Johnson, Oscar Robertson, and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite level compliment.
Now Irving following the 3-point attempt by Andrew Wiggins. Irving passes to Thomas. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. He's got 6.
Ooh, that's a clever pass there by Kyrie. Getting the ball to the guy for the better look.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Plumlee comes in for Simmons, and Joe Harris is subbed in for Kevin Durant. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now the pass to Dosunmu. Shot clock at 6. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Such a wide open look.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here is Irving. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Harris against Caruso. Harris inside. No good there. Good work defensively by Whiteside. Caruso, the pass to Williams. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Elbow shot is on the way. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Here's Caruso. Tipped away. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Turn it up, Nets fans, for your Brooklyn Nets. Big round of applause for the Brooklyn Nets kids.
Shot clock at 5. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Pass to Plumlee. Outside Thomas. They get the rebound. Second chance shot. Got a hand on it. And he gets it back. And they pick up 2. Chicago trails by 3. And here is Dosunmu. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
There's 1:54 left in the first quarter. Outside Williams. Pass to Whiteside. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Thomas surveying the D. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Thomas got 10 points in the game.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
He's covered by Irving. Makes it off the glass.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And here's Thomas, who brings it up for Brooklyn. Over to the left wing. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Harris passes to Irving. Shoots over Dosunmu. Irving can't hit. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
He's guarded by Thomas. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Last game for Brooklyn, it was a loss to the Rockets. High post Stewart. Outside Irving. Good. Nice job down low. And the Nets lead by 3.
So smooth around the rim. I love how Kyrie just goes up with confidence, knowing that he's going to figure it out.
Yeah, easy call.
Chicago shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And on the season, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
He doesn't get the second one. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Nets lead by 2. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
They're just out-hustling them on the boards, punishing them for refusing to box them out accordingly.
So for Chicago right now, Lonzo Ball out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Vucevic. Simmons can't get it to go.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
No good. That would have tied it. The Nets with the lead. Pass to Green. On the wing, Harris. Guarded by LaVine. Harris misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now, here's Ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Driving to the basket. Second shot opportunity. It's sent back down by Simmons. Wiggins from outside. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
A welcome sign for sure. When Wiggins is connecting with the J, his offense becomes lethal.
Outside, Simmons. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Vucevic with the rebound.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Wiggins surveying the floor. And the Bulls, another 3.
He got a 3 to fall in the first, and now his second in this quarter. Not a trend the defense wants to see.
Harris kicks to KD. Fires, high post. He squares up and sinks it. KD's got 8.
It just looks too easy. Durant with the skill and height to get anything he wants from the mid-range.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
Sharp, that's good.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Chicago's gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. And Greg, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. I think it's a conversation.
Simmons. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
And the closer Simmons gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes. I love watching him in attack mode.
On three-pointer, Wiggins in the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps stringing these shots at a ridiculous clip.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride. And it doesn't even have to be an accurate pass. With Durant's rim, you can just throw it up, and you know this guy will get it.
Outside, Levine. Kicks to Vucevic. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Vucevic has got 6.
Because he draws so much attention on offense, the D, look, they're going to have problems with Levine, and it opens up some great passing lanes for him.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks. Now, here's Ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Wiggins from outside. That shot off, so Brooklyn will take it the other way.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's Durant. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Wiggins outside. Three-pointer, and right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
After failing to get going in the first quarter, he's looked much better here in the second.
Now here is Harris. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And Ben Simmons, the epitome of a point forward.
He passes it well and plays huge for a guard at 6'11". That's crazy. It is very rare to see a player of his size with his skill set.
A walking triple-double threat. Simmons needs to keep working on developing that jump shot to be truly unguardable.
Thomas checked in for the Nets. Kyrie Irving comes in for Green. Irving's shot is good. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Brooklyn. Here's Ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. To the paint. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Mason Plumlee's check. Simmons. Now, here's Stewart. 7 points in the game. Williams with the block. One-on-one here. The pass to Dosunmu. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. No good from outside. Brooklyn trailing. Outside Irving. Pass to Thomas. Over Williams. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. And Plumlee kicks to Irving. Clock at 6. Fires from 14. Fires the 3. Plumlee, no luck.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
From deep three-point range, Kyrie Irving with the rebound. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Nets. They trail by 1. Thomas, it's a wide open look. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Thomas got 13. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Pass to Dosunmu. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. 8 points for him.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
So the Bulls, their last game, a win against the Utah Jazz. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Great D that time from Durant.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Baseline J on the way, and it's Irving missing.
Last 2 minutes to play. Second quarter.
To the wing right side. He's covered by Irving. Chalk up 2 there. Now it's a 3-point Chicago lead.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Chicago.
A near 7-footer. KD shooting almost 90% from the line for his career. That's a rare combination. Nice execution on the inbound. Just how you want to draw it up.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
One time.
And that one misses. You know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is playing too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
And Irving with a clear path to the hoop. That one's in. Only his 4th make against 9 total shots.
High effort play from Kyrie in transition, taking full advantage of the open court in fast break.
Now here's Caruso. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Good.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Here's Dosunmu. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
It's Durant on the wing. Shoots over Dosunmu. The shot by KD. No good. Chicago trails by 3. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right after.
The Bulls have hit half their free throws in this one, going 3 of 6 so far.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Sharp's checked in for Brooklyn. Now here's Irving. 10 points for him. Sharp, that's good.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
The Bulls shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Dosunmu, the pass to Williams. They get it again. Whiteside buries it down low.
And the presence of Whiteside in the paint, really unreal. He is a dominant figure down low. Great work to grab that second chance opportunity.
And a close game so far for the first two.
The away team, 52.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you. Brooklyn found themselves in a close game in the first. And in that period, the most they... And that...
And as we get to this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Andrew Wiggins in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
They've got Sharp. Thomas is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Durant. And it's Simmons in at the power forward position. That's the group for Jacques Vaughn getting going here in the second half. Here's Irving after the made shot from Zach LaVine. Irving against Ball. Irving dishes to Simmons. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Durant for 3. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Ball against Simmons. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And Ball just threads the needle extremely well. Fits it through tight spaces with force. I just love to facilitate.
Now, here is Irving. 10 points for him. Here's Thomas, and play stops as it looks like they call it over the back here.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
Yeah, I always saw that as an effort foul. If it happens once, coaches usually let it slide. You just don't want to make it a habit. Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in.
Vucevic finds Ball. Back to Vucevic. Launches a 3. And Simmons with the rebound. Simmons got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Durant. It's all in by the Bulls.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless with their first 5 attempts.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job.
So skilled at finding these opportunities and making these opportunities. Kyrie, he makes the right pass to the right guy at the right time.
Now, here's Ball. No points in the game yet for him. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Listen, 84 is a really good number to post at the foul line, and that's where he's at on the year.
Ball hits them both.
I tell you what, it's scary when you think about how much room Ball has to throw when you factor in how efficient he is already.
Thomas finds Irving. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Sharp. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Harris is checked in for Brooklyn. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. They lead by 1.
Now at 4 fouls in the game, he'll start to have to be a little bit more careful with his defense the rest of the way.
The Nets making a switch here. Green's checked in, and Wiggins throws it down.
And there's one thing that's never been in question about Wiggins, his ability to be a high-volume scorer. And in case you needed a reminder, he's giving you one tonight.
Ball feeling it out a bit, and Ball slams it in.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Now here's Simmons. He's provided them with some scoring punch and is averaging 13 points a game. Drills it from outside. Green's got 5 points so far.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Ball, the pass to Wiggins. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Levine. Rejected by Harris. And he's able to get it back. And he makes that one. He's got 10. Harris with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Irving kicks to Harris. The kick out to Irving. Shoots over Ball. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Even with the defense right there, Kyrie keeps calm and just finds the shot.
Ball dishes to Wiggins. Ball, the pass to Wiggins. Now Levine. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. They get it back. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Vucevic down low. By Simmons. And Vucevic throws it down.
And how about the hustle from Vucevic there on the glass, securing that precious second chance opportunity for the team.
And for years, it has seemed like Nikola Vucevic has been so underrated. Multi-time All-Star. This is a big man that really does it all.
Chicago leading. Now Ball. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Levine for 3. Again, Levine missing. And Richard, it seems as though it's easy to take Vucevic for granted.
Yeah, and it's so strange. He consistently puts up great numbers and plays his role to perfection. A big guy that any team would love to have, especially when you consider how efficient he is.
Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Over Harris. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. Timeout called the Nets. Andrew Wiggins really making a difference here.
He is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
Stewart checked in for Joe Harris. Down low, Green. That's tipped. On the wing, Wiggins, defended by Durant, and he comes up with the deuce. Wiggins has got the lead up to 6 now for the Bulls. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Chicago. Stewart kicks to Durant. Here's Simmons. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. And here is Ball. At the elbow, it's Levine. Goes up the baseline. Here's Ball. Wiggins outside. 4 on the shot clock. Defended by Durant. Another shot. Now the feed to Vucevic. With the clock winding down. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Simmons passes to Green. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his 5th assist in this one.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Please give a big round of applause.
Mason Plumlee's checked in for Brooklyn.
Nets team. Once again, the Brooklyn Nets Kids.
Chicago leading by 6. Passes to Dosunmu. Fires the three. Buries the long-range jumper. Dosunmu's got 13 points.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Durant kicks to Irving. And there's the drive. And the layup's good off the glass. Irving's got 6 here in this quarter.
Kyrie has the ability to finish like very few players in NBA history, and he shows it right there.
The pass to Caruso. Here's Dosunmu. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
Back to Simmons. Nets passing it around. 1:52 left in the third. Irving's shot is good.
Not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
He's covered by Irving, and it's sent back by Plumlee. Just 5 to shoot. Tries again, and that one hits back iron.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Offensive rebound. Stewart. From down in the low post, it goes. 9 points in the game so far.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work of the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Sharp's checked in for Brooklyn. Thomas comes in for Kyrie Irving. 1:03 left here in the third quarter. Pass to Dosunmu. To the inside. Goes back up. Dedmon. It's blocked. Outside, KD knocks down the three ball. Now just a 3-point Bulls lead.
Defensively, you try so hard to not allow Durant looks from three. But KD, look, he's just able to score.
Chicago calls timeout.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Chicago leading by 3.
Show some love.
He's guarded by Thomas. Clock at 6. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
It's a hand on it. It's good on the putback. Sharp's got 7 points for the quarter.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his way.
And we reach the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. The Bulls lead by 1. Live from Brooklyn.
Let's go.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for Chicago. So for Chicago right now, we've got ball. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Vucevic. Then it's Zach LaVine. Wiggins kicks to Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he's sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Simmons, and he banks in the layup.
The elevated playmaking of Durant. Passes like that really bring the team closer together.
For 3, LaVine, rebounded by the Nets. Simmons got 6 rebounds here tonight.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Thomas passes to Simmons to take the lead, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And they are amped up right now. After trailing for so long and then trimming that margin, finally they take the lead.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Green. Chicago trailing here. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Here's KD. It goes straight through with the switch. And the Nets lead by 3.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Ball against Irving. Over ball. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. To the paint. Yes! And the foul. That's on Ben Simmons.
And got to do more than that to stop Vucevic. So adept at fending off those types of challenges.
It's Thomas outside. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Simmons got assist number 7 for him tonight. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Ball against Irving. 6 to shoot. Inside. Rebound, Brooklyn. Sharp's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Simmons. He drives in, and then Simmons slams it in.
And the amazing moves of Simmons. He's just so much fun to watch with the ball in his hand.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Kevin Durant. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Nets? And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Free throw drops for Vucevic.
And one of the most underrated bigs in the NBA. Vucevic quietly dominates on a consistent basis.
Timeout called, the Nets.
Here to put on the show,
and now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. What you got for us, DA?
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Nets head coach was going over with his team. He told them, hey, guys, this is a close game, but if we execute right here, I like our chances. There's no need for hero ball. Trust one another. Make the simple play. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Thomas, that's good.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. The Nets have gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. Here's LaVine. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Agile play by LaVine, finding his way around the contact to get a shot.
KD on the wing. Pass to Simmons. And here's Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid 3.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
second team foul.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Wiggins outside. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Down low. Here's Sharp. Yes. And it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 5 assists tonight.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. And they've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
And
tremendous defender. Durant's length can cause major issues for the offense.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Splitting the floor and getting them up.
Wiggins outside Levine. Looking to end the run. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
The response, Levine hitting that three right back at you.
Here's Thomas. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far. Chicago trails by 6. Ball kicks to Vucevic. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Vucevic has got 20 points.
And that's the 7-foot difference for Vucevic. Tough defense, contact. It doesn't do enough to throw off his ability to make that shot. And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Vucevic in, and his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor and looking for more.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Here's Sharp. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Sharp's got 6 here in this quarter.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Here's Vucevic. Lays it up and banks it in. Vucevic has got 18 points just in the second half.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Here's Sharp. It's tipped, and he recovers it. Good on the shot.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Ball against Irving, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
How about the vision there by Ball, showing the unselfishness, just being a willing passer.
Ball against Irving. Another one falls for Brooklyn. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. To the middle, and stolen by Simmons. Down low, and Irving with the basket on the assist from Simmons. Irving's got the lead up to 8 now for the Nets. Levine feeling it out a bit. 2 points, that one goes. Levine's got 7 points for the quarter.
What determination from Levine, finding his finish despite the contact.
Left side, Irving from outside the arc. And the Nets, another 3.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Here's Ball. Banked in off the glass.
There's just a feel that Ball plays with that really separates him from so many other players. He's superb at finding ways here to score in the paint.
Nets leading by 7. Outside Irving. Passes it to Sharp. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Ball with it. Outguarded by Simmons. Vucevic against Irving. Oh, that's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. And here are the Bulls now. 7-point differential.
It's tough to get a good look over Durant. He covers a lot of ground defensively with that 7'5" wingspan.
And Simmons gets to Irving. Jumps up. Count!
In the game this close, this late, that kind of D is clutch.
It is. And then, Greg, to go in for the flush. That could be a backbreaker.
This is how you completely steal the momentum. It's clear who is in control of the game right now.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Simmons finds Irving. Over Levine. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
Vucevic down low. Simmons is there, and it's Vucevic missing. Outside Irving. So it's the Nets picking up the win. It was up for grabs, right? And David, thank you as always.